Lucky discoveries that made people rich. The Wall of Coins. In the hallway of a house in Windber, Pennsylvania that had been vacant for more than 20 years, some kids were snooping around and they came across a hole in the wall as they were moving around the house. The kids were showered with $8,500 in coins after opening the wall hole. The best part was that a large number of the coins were valuable collector's pieces, making a total of $200,000 out of them. Australian Gold Nugget. In Victoria, Australia, a man was conducting a routine sweep with his metal detector when it went off. He was shocked to discover a gold nugget that weighed a record-breaking 12 pounds. That much gold is worth little over $300,000. This was a common location for metal detecting and would have been investigated hundreds of times prior, which is what makes this find so peculiar. The day before he retired, another miner discovered a $750,000 nugget of rare Royale 1 opal. The Third Imperial Egg. A man in the Midwest made a living by purchasing metals to be sold as scrap. He spent $14,000 for a golden orb, intending to resell it for a modest profit. Instead, he had it expertly examined, and it was discovered to be one of only 50 authentic Russian Faberge eggs that had been considered to have been lost. He sold it at auction for $33 million. The 1974 D-penny. A modest coin collection in a sandwich bag was entrusted to a son by a mint employee. After 20 years, he had the coin collection appraised. During the appraisal, he discovered the D-penny, which was a test batch and made of aluminum. Only 10 coins were ever produced, and only one, worth $250,000, is still in existence. Hoxton hoard. A farmer in England asked his neighbor if he might borrow his metal detector after losing his hammer. However, they did discover over 1,000 gold coins, gold bracelets, silver busts, and a gold necklace in addition to the hammer. It was dubbed the Hoxton hoard of Roman riches and is worth $15 million. The Declaration of Independence. A man in Pennsylvania paid $4 for a painting at a yard sale in order to make use of the frame. One of only 25 copies of the Declaration of Independence from 1776 in mint condition was discovered. Underneath the artwork, he sold it for $2.4 million. Royale 1 opal. The rarest opal in the world was discovered by another fortunate Australian. A miner named Bobby came across a large, glittering opal on the bottom of a bucket of common stones during one of his shifts. The man made the decision to preserve it as a memento. After 14 years, he finally showed it to a specialist. It appeared that he had discovered a very uncommon rare black opal. The stone was named Royale 1, and according to experts, its original cost at an auction was $3 million.